Good morning and welcome to KSEE 24 Sunrise. I'm Caroline Collins. In continuing coverage, a man suspected of killing 2 people in a Clovis bar will soon return to the Central Valley. Only 14 Republicans voted against it. That's giving some in Washington hope of compromise on other issues.
All right, that was President Biden speaking live from the Capitol 1 year since the insurrection happened there. He spent much of his speech slamming Trump, his supporters, and Republicans for not accepting the results of the 2020 election and said that we all need to come together. Our darkest days can lead to light and hope, he said there at the end of his speech.
It's interesting, out talking to people in the community, everyone knows that this variant is spreading quickly, yet people are still frustrated because they say, I'm fully vaccinated. Why should I need to put this mask on again inside? May have noticed greetings are getting a little bit awkward. Some go for that handshake while others still use that elbow and that fist bump. So how do you handle those interactions? There's been a surge of job postings. Staffing firm People Ready says nearly 5 million jobs have been posted in the last month.
This is an actual tent from Canvas Co. And they have transformed our parking lot into the most epic, Instagrammable, fabulous glamping experience. Everything looks so perfectly placed. I don't feel like I'm in our parking lot or in a tent for that matter. This is Jason. He's one of the owners of Canvas Co. Coming up in just a few minutes, we're going to talk with some of the people that made this amazing winter wonderland happen and tell you how you can come on out here and enjoy. All right, so that was about 240 right down the middle of the fairway. Just not trying to brag, but that's what we're working with out here. Again, you can see everybody out here just having a good time, having fun. Who's gonna let me hit their shots for them on this hole? You?
Yes.
How am I doing so far?
You're doing way better than me.
However, right now I am standing here terrified because of what Mitchell, the zookeeper, has in his hand. Oh, I can't even get close to you. This is nuts. Hopefully it's a little bit warmer for that, but it's not bad out here as long as you have your hat and your scarf on. But I gotta say, this Fantasy of Light show at the Big Fresno Fairgrounds is just beautiful.
The festival was canceled last year because of the pandemic. Some state lawmakers are demanding answers from Governor Newsom after he announced the pandemic-related state of emergency will stay in place after the state reopens June 15th. I'm surprised that the fight lasted 5 minutes long. I mean, I'm surprised that she didn't just run the other way when she saw a bodybuilder coming at her.
She probably couldn't run away from her. She's so fit. She's probably really fast.
Probably.
She was mad.
What a situation. Think before you break into someone's home.
You can believe I have seen them at Vaughn's here.
If you're going to waste the calories, I'd rather do it on regular mac and cheese than ice cream mac and cheese, I think.
Nope.
We'll have more news after I finish eating my hot chicken. Ruben.
You've got time.
First the tape, then the paint. With a hand as steady as ever, 74-year-old Craig Judd has been pinstriping for more than 50 years. His work created out of his backyard garage studio in Chowchilla, but his talents have taken him far beyond these 4 walls. He got his start as a teen working in a local body shop.
I took to it like duck to the water.
And he quickly learned to pinstripe.
Everybody outside was playing baseball and stuff, and I'm in my garage painting on washers and dryers because it was porcelain, so I could wipe it off and start over again. So I did that over and over.
He began striping cars, motorcycles, even bicycles. That turned into all kinds of unique pinstripe artwork he would sell at big auto shows. It helped him get a job designing for toy maker Muscle Machines.
These were the bowling pins that I was assigned to do for the toy company, and I think there's 6 or 7 in the collection, and they're still selling these on eBay, and they were in Walmart, and my name was on the back of them. I thought that was pretty nice.
And that landed his work in Disney's animated movie Cars, and the actual hoods he painted in Disneyland Paris.
We walked up on them, and I just couldn't believe it.
He also did the featured car in the 1980s film Hollywood Nights, starring Tony Danza and Michelle Pfeiffer. After years of work, dozens of international magazine covers, and spreads, 2 of his painted panels are now part of the American Stripes art exhibition, featuring the best pinstripers from all over the country.
You got to raise the bar when you're with the best in the world.
The exhibition is on display at the Butler Institute of American Art in Youngstown, Ohio, just 18 miles from my small hometown.
You can be in a small town, but you can have big dreams.
Oh man, you have to be steady.
Oh, you did good, Caroline. If you like what you're doing, you're going to get good at it.
Inspiring others to take their skills to the next level.